Okay, welcome back to another Brick Day review. Now this one is, oh sorry, knocked him over. This one I thought I would do this because we've done plenty of the Marvel ones already. We've done 2 Marvel ones. I thought let's get a DC one in here because this is the only DC mech that I own, I believe. Yeah, it's the only DC mech I own. Which again, not a big problem, but this is a pretty cool one because of the minifigs you get with it, and this is one of those ones that's gonna really be like carried to the top in the comparison video because of the minifigs, and I'll get into them obviously first, and I'll get into the build and like things that I would say that would probably be better to change for this mech, because I think it should be the other way round. I feel like this is how it is. But we'll start off with this minifig. This is the Lex Luthor. This is a really nice minifig. I really like the detailing and the torso print and the leg printing, and obviously it comes with a green stud gun, stud shooter, which is obviously representing kryptonite, which is obviously so are these little armor pieces. This little gem here is indicating kryptonite too, and obviously you got his little bald head. I think it's the same head that Professor Xavier uses from the X-Mansion. I don't know, don't quote me on that, it might not be, but it looks like it might be. I can't remember it, to be honest, but still, very nice minifig right here. The big L, Lex Luthor. Love this minifig so much. It's genuinely like, this is actually the minifig I bought this set for, because I don't have very many DC villains, because I'm not a big DC collector. I collect Marvel and City and Ninjago, but I'm not a big DC collector. But there's a lot of DC sets that I love and that I always want to get. And when I saw this come out and I saw Lex in it, and even when I seen the Superman minifig, I had to get it. But let's also move on to the one that everyone will be getting this set for. And I did get this set for him too. The main reason why I bought this was Lex, but also, you know, Superman. I actually don't have a Superman minifig. So now that I've got one, it's very cool. This rock piece base plate, by the way, is obviously not what he comes with. I collect a lot of the CMF series minifigs. So this is from the Dungeons and Dragons line. The little rock piecey bit. Just thought I'd give that a little shout there. But yeah, this is a really nice minifig. I love the detailing on the torso print with the belt and the cool Spider-Man, what the flip? Superman logo. I do kind of wish they'd maybe changed the colour of the where the legs go to red, even if they didn't print it on. Change that to red, that would have given it a nice little touch, but you know, like the old Spider-Man minifigs used to do. The cape is a one-piece cape, and it is very cool, and it does really suit Superman with how big and like floaty it is. I really like that. Obviously, you flick it up, you've got the little, you know, the back torso print too, which is nice. And obviously he does come with a interchangeable, more I am going to laser your butt off face, which I think is really awesome. But obviously I like to display my Superman with his happy smile, because he's a happy chappy. Now that we're done with the minifigs, sorry for knocking you there, we're going to move on to the mechs. Sorry if you heard that by that's neighbour's dogs. It's absolutely blowing a gale outside today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the weather's doing, but these can be pushed to the side. We'll keep them in shot because why not? This is the mech that comes with it. Now, all things considered, this Superman mech is really nice. You've got a nicely printed, detailed S symbol on it, and like, you know, little jet boosters here and stuff. But this is the thing, right? Now, it's advertised that Superman sits in this mech. Now, if there's any character in the entirety of this run of this series we're doing right now, Superman is the one person I would say does not at all ever need a mech. Now, obviously, you push it down, you can put Superman in it. It does show on the box that you put Superman in it. You just, because he's got the cloth cape, you just, you know, you actually are supposed to hang it over. That's kind of, I think that's one of the reasons why they made it the way it is, to hang over like that. I've just ripped off his shoulder piece there by mistake. That was terrible. And then you close it up, and then you're supposed to kind of just have his cape sort of flowing over like that. It looks a bit janky because I've accidentally jammed it. I don't know why I've got him like in a flying pose here, but But I personally don't think that Superman needs a mech or should have a mech. I don't mind that it's a Superman mech, because personally I think that the way it should really be is you should actually put Luthor in it. Just gonna take off all the accessories. I think this fits way more than putting Superman in it. Obviously I'm not going to be able to close it probably because of his shoulder pads. But I think Lex running about with a Superman mech would make so much more sense, especially with the blaster pieces, to, you know, be able to actually fly and stuff and take down Superman. I think this makes more sense. I like the Superman design. I would have liked a Lex Luthor mech. That would have been really cool. I think that would just be really, really cool. But I don't think Superman should be in the mech. I think if you're going to be displaying this mech or using this mech, you should take off Luthor's shoulder armor and just shove him in the mech. Because he seems like he should be the one that's actually in the mech, rather than, you know, the guy who can, you know, the literal Man of Steel. He probably shouldn't really be in the mech. But again, like I say, I'm not... What's going on? Why are you guys like... There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not mad about this mech at all. I think the detailing is really, really nice. I think the overall aesthetic of it is really nice too. You know, you've got little shoulder pads that can move. You've got your arms can just, you know, spin the entire way. You can spin your waist all the way around, although you do have to push these pieces up to allow that. Same with the legs, you know, they're very posable, in and out, do the splits. You've got your little ball joints on your ankles, the fingers open and close. I don't think I showed that in the last mech, but they do that too. Every mech comes with movable fingers, apart from the thumb. Sometimes some of them don't have movable thumbs. Yeah, you know what I mean? These bits, what am I saying? These bits, you know, spin up like this, so you can have them, you know, repulse forward, or, you know, down or pulse up. Do you know what I mean? So it's a really nice looking mech, and it's very much a nice it's very much a nice steel. I believe this one again was $12.99. I believe so was the other ones. I think I'll probably have the price up on screen, like at the start of each video. Just a new way to do it. And I think price wise, this is an amazing set, because you get a really cool mech which you can obviously change and put Lex Luthor in and make it look like Lex Luthor's trying to, you know, best Superman and be the hero that the city needs. And then, you know, the minifigs that come with it are very desirable, unique ones that haven't come out in any sets and haven't been announced to come out in any sets coming up for DC. So I would definitely say that these minifigs are very desirable, and they're very, very good and very easy way to get them. Like I say, this is like almost the perfect mech in some aspects, because it comes with 2 minifigs that are very desirable and very, very unique and pretty damn awesome if you got them. But yeah, so this is going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the mech series. I'm going to continue to keep going with the mech series, because I think this mech series is going to be a winner for me, because I'm really enjoying doing it, and I love doing a winner for me as in not as in like, I know you guys might not enjoy it as much. You might enjoy it, let me know if you do. I am recording these in bulk, so I won't actually know until I've recorded all of them. So if you don't like the first few, then you're still going to get them. I'm sorry. I have to apologise. But I'm enjoying making them. It's cool to see the kind of mechs I have. I didn't realise I had certain mechs. I knew I had this one, obviously, but I didn't know I had... There's one that's coming up that I didn't know I had. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this episode, and I'll speak to you guys in my next episode of the mech series, or whatever I do. Goodbye!